Open your LabVIEW and extract that file where you had downloaded this zip file. Now right click, now click and drag it into front panel. Okay, after that resize, drag it all and resize, and try to try to maintain same size for each and every dash. Okay, now first do this thing. When you will done, inform me by the chat section. After that I will tell you what we can do. Anu done? Yes, done. Okay, drag all these six dice and try to arrange like this. Okay, it's in small and regular size. Okay, let's see if you are done. Okay, now right click in front panel, come to ring, come to the pictures and take this pictures ring. Okay, if you are using this NXG style, so come on the uh, ring and enum, right click. If you are using this NXG style, so come into the ring and enum. Okay, now click here, take this picture ring. Now click and drag inside the pictures. Okay, no need to resize and do anything. Directly click and drag. Watch on the screen carefully and follow the process. Again, right click in this picture ring. If you will right click, then you will get this shortcut menu. Right click and come into the shortcut menu. Second last class, you will get item add item after. Click and then add second number dice. Right click again, add items third number dice. Right click, add item fourth number dice. Okay, right click, add item fifth number dice. Okay, now again right click and add six number dice. Okay, so there are 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, there 0 to 6 position, there is 6 number dash. How I have done, I'm going to explain again. Right click, come to the ring, enumerate pictures, drag, place inside. Right click, come to the add item after. Right click, come to the add item after. Add third dash, add fourth dash, add 6 number dash, and add. Okay, so this is a picture ring. So what is this ring? What is the functionality of that ring? This ring, let's discuss. Day before yesterday, you had worked with this enum. You had worked with this enum. So you know very well, enum is a enumerated type of data type. If you want, okay, we use enumerated for the user interaction and to control and access the case structures. If you want to control n number of cases or different cases according to the different user style, different kind of inputs, so for that you will use, okay, so for that you will use enum. By using enum, okay, so now all these things are added. Okay, if you have done all those things, so now this is a just kind of enum. Okay, but it's this enum is a it is just kind of enum, but it is a picture for enum. Okay, now right click here. Come to the visible item, click increment or decrement. So now switch off the increment and decrement. Okay, okay, now come into the block diagram, right click here, come into the block diagram. In the block diagram you will get this dice again. Now it is a dice. Okay, not dice, it is a picture enumerate terminal. So right click, change it into the indicators. Okay, after that right click here, come to the for loop, take a for loop and drag. Now give it 15, 10, whatever you want. Okay, now right click again, come to the numeric, take random number generators, multiply this random number generators with 5, because dice has 6 parts, 1 to 6, but we will count it. Okay, but we will count it 0 to 5. Okay, so let's multiply with the 0 to 5, constant 5. After that right click here, it is u16, so right click here, come to the numeric conversion and take u16. So it is unsigned bit integer u16, so take this one. Okay, wait, now my code is near to ready. Right click again, come to the timing. We will use this wait function, okay, to control the simulation speed of our CPU. Let's see. Now run. Now again run. Okay, this dice will be controlled by the random number generators. So every time it will generate a different kind of dice. Okay, and nobody can, welcome Satyanarayan, and nobody can predict the outcome of this diet. Okay, dice. So please design this program and save this program as a dash program. I am also going to save this program. Okay, how to delete increment and decrement. Just click here, come to the visible, and you will get the increment and decrement. Here right click, sorry, click in the border, visible, and you will get the increment and decrement. Okay, now done this program, so save it. Dash program. Okay, so think what is it? This is this dash program. When you will pick one picture ring, at that time this picture ring is this. Okay, now this picture ring is available as a control terminal. We need to change it into the indicator, so right click and change. It is a today's, I think, 12th day. Please follow step one by one. Okay, right click and change to indicator. Now I'm going to close this program.